Hey guys, and in this video I'm going to teach you about lists and dictionaries in Python. What these are both examples of their data structures basically, and they allow you to store multiple different values in one container basically. So let's say I want to record some information about a student, like I'm gonna make his name. I want to store his age as well. I want to store his class as well. Looks like that's taken. And if we want to just print out all this information, we'll have to write a lot of things like name, comma, age, comma, student class, comma, and this doesn't look very organized, does it? So what Python has is something called a list. So I'm going to make a variable called student info, and in this I'll just put the information about the student, and here I can finally put his name, his age, and his class here. So yeah, and then to print that out, we can just print out the name of the list, and here you can see it gives us everything in the list. So lists, you can store multiple different data types as well, like not just strings. You can like put numbers in it, you can put a boolean in it, and like a float in it, and then I'll just print that out. And here. And in other languages, they have things called arrays instead of lists like in Python. And the difference between those two is that arrays can only have one data type, like only strings, for example, only integers, only floats. But in Python you can have multiple different data types, which I think is quite useful. And now on to dictionaries, I suppose. Now dictionaries are quite similar to lists, except they have a key and a value, and let me just show you. So I'm going to make a variable called student info again, and instead of using square brackets like in a list, I'll use these curly braces, and then I'll make a key. I'll just call it a name, and then I'll put a colon to separate the key from the value, and then I put the name, and then to make another key and a value, I can just put a comma, and then a key, put a value, and let's just print that out. Oops. And look, prints out the whole dictionary. Oh, I've also got to show you this for both lists and dictionaries. So let me just make another random list, because it's just easy to explain in lists, you know. So each item in a list is called an element, and each element is assigned a place basically, and we can refer to each of these places basically, and this is place number 0, place number 1, and place number 2. Well, hang on though, why not just 1, 2, 3? Well, in most programming languages, lists or arrays start from 0. It's just a convention in most languages. And there are some languages where indexing, like each place called an index, starts from 1 instead. And let's say if I want to print apples, I'll just print my list, I'll put a pair of square brackets, and I'll refer to the index. In this case, index 1. And then that will print just apples. And if I had a dictionary, then if I want to access a specific key value pair, I just do the same with square brackets, except I put in the key, and then that will give me the value. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.